Today we are talking about techniques for action poetry. In the poems provided, look for the present tense verbs. They make it seem like the action is happening right as you read. Also, look for sound techniques that mimic the actions. As always, there are plenty of sensory details, and these poems are about everyday things. 6 minutes, 26 seconds. Throat scorched, chest burning, fast, jogging. Keep up, 200 meters behind. Breath fast, breath shallow. I'm short distance. Thought I was on a roll. Beat my time in hurdles, beat my height in high jump. Last lap. Breath fire. Finish hard. Last across, but get my time. Win. In this poem by Morrow, we see his inner thoughts. Notice the short lines that indicate fast movement and how he styles the lines. The repetition mimics the heavy breathing of a runner. Last lap. Breath fire. Finish hard. Speed, 0 miles per hour. I mount my bike, both feet hit the pedals at once as I launch myself forward and shoot down the steep hill. 5 miles per hour. Lean forward, pedal harder, 15 miles per hour. Wind hits my face and blurs my eyes. 25 miles per hour, then 30. I hit the first shot. My wheels leave the ground behind as I fly through the air for 2 seconds where I'm jolted by a rough landing back to earth. The excitement ends when I stand on the brakes and skid to a stop. 0 miles per hour. In Speed, we see present tense verbs like mount, hit, and launch to show the immediate action. The writer chose to include the speeds of the biker so the reader can mimic that pace. Please read the double play on your own. You're going to need to respond to this poem in your notebook. Be sure to explain the 2 metaphors that are provided in this poem. You may have to do this after the presentation today. Ping pong al fresco. I grab my paddle and slam out the door. My brother and I take our sides and prepare for the match to see who serves. I spin the paddle, this paddle with the electrical tape wrapped around the handle, the paddle covered with scrapes and tears from various incidents. I serve the ball over the wooden net and onto the groove table fashioned from 2 sawhorses and 2 old doors we found behind the house, which creates crazy ricochets as we play. I wait for a real ping pong table, one with a reliable surface and soft net, one with official lines and even sides, one that's actually green. But until then, this one's perfect. This poem has lots of visual details and repetition, like a ping pong match. There's also effective use of assonance, wooden, onto, grooved, to, the oo sound. Also note how the last line is completely separate for emphasis. Even though it's not a perfect ping pong table, it's a perfect for them. Perfect match. What's not to like? I don't get it. Almost everyone I know hates Monopoly. What's not to like? I love the cool metallic figures. The race car is mine. You can buy property just like real life. I buy the orange squares. And you can go to jail and get out. Trespass on other people's land, buy houses and even hotels, and you use real money. Well, it looks real at least, sorta. But the best part is the end when the game's over and one player has it all the property, all the money, all the houses and hotels, and he's spewing out insults like a broken brag machine. That's when the magic happens, because even if you're one of the losers, you didn't lose a thing. In real life, you didn't spend a penny, and that braying millionaire across from you, he didn't gain a thing either. What's Not to Like uses humor very effectively while still showing a love for the game of Monopoly. It also has a very strong conclusion and application to real life. Just because I'm gone doesn't mean you should be lazy today. Try new things and get your work done. Give action poetry a good try today.
Created using Powtoon.